Good morning, gamers. I play with you 5 here. Today we're out exploring in this vast open area of tall grass prairie. There's a creek over there which I didn't know existed. I guess we can keep going on this deer trail. Got my trusty machete in case I have to get through any tall grass. So we're just gonna keep going, I guess. It's kind of been like a deer trail out here. I'm not gonna bother with the little trees because the machete doesn't really cut wood. I don't know what we can find out here, but it's always worth exploring. There's a field over there, and there's also a forest over here. This place looks accessible. Just gonna duck down and go through. Oh cool, there's a fallen tree over here. And also some hedge balls. Use these to keep the bugs out in the winter. They hate the smell, apparently. I've actually never seen this part of the lake. I've just kind of just walked down. We're actually in the floodplain right now. Just that, ow! Stupid stick. You coming?
Oh, I don't know. I guess. Not sure how far you want to go.
I don't know how far I want to go. Just looking, exploring and stuff. Over there is just a field, so there's nothing interesting normally out there.
I think this is a trail maybe the deer use.
Yeah, I think this is like some sort of deer trail. Oh my, this is cool. Big open expanse. There's like a little divot over there. I'm gonna go check that out. It might be a runoff of the creek. I think it might be a runoff of the creek because I see 2 planks over there. So this could be a runoff. Oh, it's frozen over.
Somebody crosses the creek there with the board.
Yeah, and the creek is frozen over. Oh, the boards start there. You think this is safe to walk across? Looking pretty.
Pretty spongy. I don't know if I would. It might work.
First of all, how strong is this ice? Because there's a possibility to walk across the ice. Yeah, not too strong.
If the boards crack, I don't think you'll go all the way into the water.
Hope not. Oh, I just heard it creak. I don't trust it.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, there's like someone's been crossing the bridge here. Try this one more time. Testing the ice.
You cracked it open in case you needed support.
Oh, this might actually be safe. It just bends a lot. This is actually safe. No way. I made it.
I think I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, you're too heavy.
Yeah.
You've been eating one too many cheeseburgers there.
There you go.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue. I won't go too far because in scouting you always have the buddy system, so if something happens to them they can run and go for help. So I'm not gonna go too far. I think I just see like a cattail field over there. I don't really know what else is out here. Probably nothing. I'm just gonna walk over here. Now since he can't cross that spongy old bridge, I'm just gonna stay within eye shot. Oh wait, he's coming over. Hey, made it. So that bridge actually is safe to cross across. That flimsy old bridge did the job, I guess. I don't really know what else is out here. Probably just boring stuff. Yeah, I think someone's out here hunting because I keep hearing gunshots. I don't really know what there is to hunt in the winter because I'm not a hunting expert. I'm guessing like some deer just like are still out, I guess. This part is kind of melted and frozen at the same time. I think someone might have been ice fishing there because there's a hole right there. I think someone was maybe ice fishing. See something shiny over there. I'm gonna go towards it. There's something metal sticking out to the ground. I don't know if it's metal or not. This is a phrase from Joe Dirt. It's a post. Oh, and only Tyingale knows this, but I'm collecting tabs for a project I'm doing. Trying to get this tab loose. I don't know if I can. Huh, got it. Perfect. There it is in my pocket, and see what else there is. Wait, I'm gonna switch hands. Phone in my right and machete in my left. All right. There's a perfectly good log over here we could have crossed. Went across the flimsy boards. But then again, we didn't walk through the prairie, so we didn't know that this heard something run through the grass, probably just like a mouse or something. We didn't know this was here, so. Oh my God, there's another part of the creek here. This creek is just like a winding, bending river. My grandpa used to always call this a crick, so I spent a lot of time with him before he passed away suddenly. But he would always call it a crick, so I had to kind of learn to call it a creek after that. I'm just gonna walk along the bank and see what else there is. I'm all about the exploring aspect. Oh, and I should probably mention the project that only really Tyingale knows about. But I'm working on pop tab chainmail armor. After Christmas, I'm gonna buy it in bulk, and I'm gonna link them together and make armor out of pop tabs. There's a dead tree over there. This is where I get eaten by Bigfoot all alone in the forest. This machete, so if you're wondering why I stopped at just saying this machete is and then it cuts, because I called it bad A word, so you can cut that out. I think that's a plane. I don't think this trail really continues any further, so I think I'm just gonna start heading back now. Hearing weird low rumbling noises. I know it's just a plane, but I'm coming back. Low rumbling plane noises and weird sounds through the forest, so I'm gonna go back now. At least I'm not a coward like my boy Double A. You may have heard about him in the Funny Scout Stories video. He's literally afraid of dark hallways because he's like, a scary ghost is gonna come and get him. Alright, back in the open expanse. All these weeds have been depressed because this place is basically a floodplain. Oh crap, walked into the... And I know I'm probably going to miss the deadline for my Undertale map. I set a deadline for myself to get it out by Christmas, but I'm still working on it, so I'll set a deadline for the end of January. I think that's doable. Not really good at filming with a smartphone because I just have my other phone. I didn't take my phone because it's dead, so I'm borrowing Dad's smartphone. And here's Old Faithful. Go slow so it doesn't snap. All right, now we begin the journey back. And I'll show you what I missed because I didn't think about filming when we started walking through here. Corn stalks. Okay, step one, find the creek that I showed you at the beginning of the video so we know kind of where we are. We could just follow this deer trail here though. I think it was this way.
Follow this trail.
Yeah. There's a board there. There. Or was it this? Okay, there's the creek. We're good. I can kind of see the creek, so there's a hedge ball. I don't know if we passed those or not. Ooh, that's a thorny tree. Yeah, there's the creek. We're fine. Some Christmas trees. Okay, I see the lake over there, so just beyond the horizon. Okay, here's the trail. Problem is that this trail gets kind of overgrown when no one's out here. Or was this the trail? I think we may be a little lost, but as long as we can see the lake, we'll probably be fine.
Oh.
Cripes, there's a ton of trees up there. I got a spider web in my face. It's really gross. At least I'm not like Mo Sargi, who has a deathly fear of spider webs. Spiky plant, don't hit those. Ow. Okay, we found our way back. Here's the deer trail. It looks like tire marks that came through here. There's like some berries that I don't know about. Don't eat them. They could be poisonous. I mean, I know what a cyanide berry plant looks like, so I know not to eat those. I don't really trust any berry I don't recognize. If I see like a raspberry hanging off like a bush, I'll eat it. I know what mulberries look like. Mulberries are pretty good when they're wild. I ate them at Camp Cornhusker. I was in environmental science, and there was a mulberry tree next to the lake, so we would always go there and pick some mulberries and eat them. They were good. Okay, yeah, I know where we are now. Yeah, some idiot dumped a couch out here. I'll bring you guys over to the couch. Oh, I never noticed that fallen tree. I can't tell if I was looking at it or not because there's a glare on the screen from the sun. Okay, we're saved. Back to the open area. a couch? How low do you have to be to dump a couch? I'll just show you the trash problem here, because it's honestly terrible. I mean, a bunch of beer guzzlers come out here and drink beer and get drunk and just dump crap out here. Bad. Bad, bad, bad.
The picnic table on the lake.
Yeah, one of the idiots burnt a picnic table and threw it in the lake. Heck, we found a stop sign out here once. There's a whole stop sign, like posts and all. Like they just hauled it out here and just dumped it in the lake. It's a little fire pit. There's also like some deer and also some wolf prints out here. Or coyotes, most likely coyotes. They're most likely coyote prints because we don't really have wolves in Nebraska. It's more of coyotes. There's some picnic tables. I did find a wild cat out here once. It didn't try to attack me or anything. It just sat there and let me pet it. Oh yeah, there's a freaking shoe in the fire pit. There's a shoe. Are you kidding me? I think around here, through this little clearing, is where we found a stop sign. Who steals a stop sign? Oh, I never noticed that. I think all that out there is frozen. I think it's frozen out there. Basically, that's where we found the stop sign. Stop sign's gone. I think the county came and took it away. There's a metal post sticking out of the ground, some metal rebar, because all these rocks around the coast are just like stringed together with rebar.
Parts of an old building.
Yeah, they use concrete from like old buildings and they just roped them together with rebar. There's another little clearing there. You can go fishing. And then there's a fallen tree over there. Fun fact, I think I killed that tree. I jammed my pickaxe into it, and then a few weeks later we came out here, it was dead, and now it's fallen. Can't find any of my pickaxe holes. I think I made these like doing that. There's part of a dock out here. I think this is part of a shed, but someone made a makeshift dock out of it. That's pretty nice. There's tons of trash. Like the trash problem here is disgusting. Bring Team C's out here. It needs it. There's a glow stick. It's a glow stick right here. Like when I first pulled up, I thought that was like a drug needle, but then I realized no, it's just a glow stick, thank goodness. Would have went to the police if it was a drug needle. Are you kidding me? This is like almost a full bottle of water. I think some of it would still be good to drink. There's some stuff down here. I don't know what this is. It's like electrical components, it looks like. All right. So I may go on a solo quest over there, see what's over there. There's some interesting stuff. This video is going to be kind of long, but I don't care. I like long videos. Go on a solo quest. It always feels like on the other side of the lake, it always feels like someone is watching me. So if I have to just dip there and just dart, then that's probably why. Because there's just this negative aura over there. It just feels like you're being watched. Who knows? Nebraska used to be a place home to Indians. Heck, I think Indians stayed out here at one point. Well, I'm going to readjust my hand on this camera. Okay, there we go. We're good. We Gucci. I know no one says we Gucci anymore, but I'm just saying it. Oh, I tapped the screen. Now there's a yellow ring. Hopefully that's not on the video. I have like a 2019 flip phone still, but it's pretty good. Like, it's honestly just a smartphone folding, because you can text, you can browse the web. I even have a radio app on there. I downloaded Reddit on it. So yeah, it's basically just a smartphone, but that folds. The only thing it's really missing is a flashlight, though. It has an okay camera, I guess. See how quiet it is out here? I think there's someone hunting out here. Definitely is someone hunting. Oh. Or maybe I could go through that little opening over there. Some finches out here. Maybe I could try and hack my way through. I don't know. I can walk along the rocks. Yes, I'll do that. Oh, perfect. There's a clearing over here. I can go through here. I think there's like a drain over here someplace. Hear rushing water. That's probably the drain. Out of my way. Finches up there. Had to get a tree out of my way. Just peeled it back with my bad machete. Oh, bad as in like you're bad, not like bad as in terrible. Like bad as in like bad A. And I had to cut the part out of my video where I accidentally said bad A word. Sometimes I don't realize I'm cussing because my parents cuss like a sailor. This place is just so ominous. I just feel like something's gonna jump out at you. I just hear finches rustling in the grass. Finding any solid place to land. I hear the rushing water. Means the drain is somewhere around here. I think it's like through here. Oh, perfect. It's a path. Oh, would you look at that? A drain. Look at that. It goes down to the point of no return, and then it's whisked away to the sewer. Thought those were cotton swabs for a second. Not cotton swabs, just like a cotton plant. In Nebraska, this is what you have to do when walking through nature. You have to deal with lots of tall grass. You don't call it the tall grass prairie for nothing. Every little noise alerts me because it's just so quiet. It just feels like you're being watched. Oh, the feeling of dread is starting to sink into my stomach because, like I said, that area over there just has this negative feeling to it. See what I mean? This place just feels wrong. Like, it just feels off. I'm not gonna go in there because I have a fear of this place. Oh, Dad's calling me. Yeah? Dad? I don't know where you are. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. So that was me just exploring the area around a lake, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.